I made a video on this topic a couple of months ago, but I feel that there's a need to re-explain why you are not your thoughts. If you look at what an anxiety disorder, any form of anxiety is, any type of mental health issues, it stems from identifying with your thoughts and your mind. When you get these negative thoughts when you're in a position of mental illness, we tend to believe what the mind is saying. And although it's okay at a smaller scale, the anxiety disorder lives on the more we start to believe and act against our thoughts and trying to fight our thoughts. Anyone who's been in this position can understand how much it sucks to be in a position of mental illness, anxiety, depression, and it's extremely hard to get out of that. But one thing I know that is that every person that does have a mental disorder that is curable, or at least manageable, is identifying with their mind. If you want to get over your mental illness, you must stop identifying with your mind. By identification with the mind, I mean believing what you're thinking and thinking that what you're thinking is gonna happen. Like, I got to a point where I started fearing the thoughts. Like, I started to be afraid about thinking. That's a whole different depth of mental illness. But the only way that I got out of that state is by simply stop believing my thoughts. How did I do that? Through mindfulness, meditation, gratitude, journaling. These things are being done all over the world to help people with mental illness because they're effective. Why are they effective? They take you out of this and putting it somewhere else. So let's take meditation, right? When you meditate, it's the act of forgetting your thoughts and ignoring your thoughts. Like, the thoughts will come regardless, but when you simply just let the thought be and you don't believe the thought and you don't identify with the thought, you will find that although you're a little anxious during that moment, it'll go away because you're in the present moment. Take journaling, for example. I made a video a couple days ago where when you journal, you take the chaos that's in your mind, let's say the intrusive thoughts, and you're putting it into paper. You're taking out the thoughts out of your mind. You're literally doing that in a theoretical manner of you're taking it out of your mind and putting it onto paper. That's why it's so effective. So again, if you want to get over your mental illness, and I have done that myself, stop identifying with your mind. It sounds so simple. I know it's hard, but if you focus, if your sole focus is on stopping to identify with the mind itself, you'll find that there's a lot of improvement to come out of that.